Good morning and welcome to A Thought for the Week here at Manvers Street Baptist Church. Yesterday in Cafe Church we were looking together at Genesis chapter 1 verses 26 and 27 where it says, "Then God said, let us make humankind in our image, according to our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea and the birds of the air and over the cattle and all the wild animals of the earth and everything that creeps and crawls on the earth." So God created humankind in his image. In the image of God, he created them, male and female, and God blessed them. I don't know about you, but it's very easy, I find sometimes, to get our sense of identity from what other people say about us or from the circumstances of our life. It's very easy to judge ourselves and to kind of say, well, I'm a success in this area, or I'm a failure in this area, or I don't have the kind of life that I long for, or I don't know how I can have the kind of life or be the kind of person that I want to be. In an age of social media, and I know the irony that this is going out on social media, where people are constantly bombarded with the opinions of other people, or if you do this or be like this kind of person, then you'll get on okay in life, or you'll be successful, or you'll be happy, or you'll be joyful. And yet something within us feels disconnected from that, like we don't measure up. And it's so easy to get our identity, as I say, from other people validating us or putting worth onto us. And that changes every day, doesn't it? It changes every week, depending on what's going on in life. And yet surely there must be something more stable than that. And that's where we see these words in Genesis chapter 1. It is God who creates us in his image, in his likeness, that we are like him, that he looks on what he's made and says that it is good. That your worth and your value doesn't come from your success. It doesn't come from how many likes on social media you have. It doesn't come from any of those places. It comes from the creator of the universe looking at you and saying, you are good, that you are loved, that you are valued, that you have purpose in and of the fact that God has made you. You don't have to try hard to measure up. You don't have to have achieved a certain level of success or validation before you can be valued. That God looks at you as a parent looks at a child and says, I love you before you could do anything else. I loved you first. And that's the kind of response, isn't it? Maybe you've seen it in a kind of Hallmark film or a family kind of film where someone says, oh, I love you, and says, oh, no, I love you more. And the response comes back, well, I love you first. And that's what we see elsewhere in the Bible, isn't it? That God, we say to God, I love you. And God says that I loved you first. I loved you before you could even give love back to me, before you even knew, before you were even born. I loved you. Before you were even an idea in your parents' mind, I loved you. And I know that you're good because I created you as good. So wherever you find that sense of value, wherever you try and find that sense of meaning and purpose, let it not be in those things that shift and change all the time, the opinions of other people, the content that you put out on social media and how many likes you get on that, how successful you are in your job. Let it be from knowing that the creator of the universe looks at you with love, looks at you and says that you are good, that you have value because he made you, because he loves you, and because he has a plan and a purpose for your life. And let that voice be the voice that speaks truth into your life this week. God bless you.